first got involved with the festival way back in 2006 at the first festival, when Tony and Philip Powell created a team of people to present the very first Heart of Gold festival. In the months leading up to the festival, we'd been attending happenings, I guess you'd say, that were held down at one of the local businesses in town. And it was a young person playing music. Sometimes it was a guitar and drum. Sometimes it was just a singer, followed by 2 or 3 short films. And people from various walks of life would wander down and check out what was happening. And from that, Tony and Phil, who were organising the Heart of Gold concept, selected and invited people to come and work. Originally, we were at the Civic Centre in town, and we were based there basically from its inception all the way through until about 2017 when I left. I think they might have done 1 or 2 others after that. And then combination of COVID and also the flooding that went on, and plus the works that were already required to go on at the Civic Centre meant that that venue was no longer available. So in 2002, it was moved out to the pavilion, where we had the pavilion for 2 years. And now this year, we're very excited to be here at the USC Gympie campus for our very first Gympie campus film festival.
We have some great screening rooms this year, very accessible too. So, ticks a lot of boxes, and we're very happy to partner with UniSC. They've got a great creative school as well. So more partnerships and collaborations coming.
It's a place where various organisations can come together. So just over the back here, I've got the Set for Life people who sell their jewellery in order to send money over to Africa to raise the standards of living of people in Africa.
I've been involved in the festival for about 20 years now. It's my favourite weekend of the year.
I've been here since 2004, and in that time, the Heart of Gold Film Festival popped up, and I used to go as a movie watcher, but then I was like, wouldn't it be great to be a part of it as well and help it run? So thankfully, I found some time last year to volunteer, and I came back again.
I'm very excited about the contribution of volunteers. They're all my friends. I class them as my family, and we just have a great time together every year making this happen. And I'm very excited to see filmmakers get together and talk about their craft and get excited about what they do all over again.
I am a volunteer, kind of like doing a little bit of everything. But tonight and Saturday and Sunday, I'm going to be like a roving MC.
And at the first festival, I was an usher. I must have done something right, because at the next festival, I was the head of ushering. And then over the years, I've moved on into various other jobs.
We have screeners groups drawn from a broad cross-section of the community, and they gather in each other's homes and watch films one night a week for about 6 months.
They score it and comment, and then those scores go into the final cut, and then that gets presented to the jury. So the jury actually still watch about 40 hours of film.
We have about 150 films screening in the festival, and we received many, many more than that.
You could be watching a movie that takes place in a far-off place like Turkey or somewhere like that, but there is still that common thread of humanity that just makes you go, wow. They always leave with a grin on their face, and a lot of the time they come back to the box office and want to go again.
I would say that the festival is a great way to lift our vibration, because there's a lot of bad news stories out there, and we're all about good news stories.
I am always a sucker for the animation. That just seems to be where I've always enjoyed films, because animation brings to life stuff that usually doesn't happen in reality.
I probably, lean into the ones which are a little bit different.
I think it's so lovely that the filmmakers come and be a part of it. That's like, we're definitely here to celebrate their work. So it's lovely that they make themselves available to the public.
Young people that that live in Gympie region can come to the festival. They can mix and mingle with international filmmakers. They can see what's possible for a career maybe in film, and those sorts of benefits really can't be undervalued. They are really important for young people in regional areas. Yeah.
I was looking around film festivals around the world and film festivals in Australia, just like in different continents I was seeing. And then I came across this festival, which I found very rare and very special because it has a theme for warm films, heartwarming films, happy films, inspiring films. But the catch was that my film was not 25 minutes, and they have a regulation that the film needs to be 25, and my film was 30 minutes. We edited the film again, and it actually became 24 minutes. And that's when I was like, now I can qualify for this festival. Let me try and apply, and I just tried my luck.
He contacted me on Instagram and we started following each other like a couple of weeks ago, and he sent me a message saying that he was coming to Australia and coming to the film festival, and then I kind of helped put him in contact with people, and so it was so exciting like meeting him here today. I was just like, oh my God, that's amazing that he's flown all this way.
The reason I'm here is because the festival is about heartwarming films, inspiring films, and it all comes down to humans. Like, even if the festival, let's just forget the film parts, but at the end of the day, we all are human beings, and how we talk to each other, how we are warm or kind to each other, that's what matters.
It means that a lot of amazing people come together every year to celebrate short films that give us like a beautiful sense of just love and prosperity and goodness for the world.
I mean, it's positive messaging, it's heartwarming, it's life-affirming and all of those things. So it really shows the spirit of Gympie people.
Not only connects you with your community, but it connects you with the world. And I think that's the important and, important work that films do.
Heart of Gold Festival is genuinely a heart of gold.
Short film from around the world that leaves you feeling better than you came in.
The land of dreams and free from space and time. I can be who I wanna be, see who I wanna see. In the dark of the night I see I am truly free. I am free. Do you feel it when I'm with you in my dreams? You